Hello everyone. Today my Ultimaker Classic is 30 months old. So what I want to do is give a little bit of evaluation what I did and the current status of the printer, because currently I have some problems, and I will work out together with you what the problems are and how we can solve the problems. So one of the modifications I did with my printer is here with cardboard. I built this. So what I usually do, I put my trash in here and then I can easily clean it up by taking out the cardboard. As you can see here, my print is not really very good. I think there's some under intrusion. So what I'm going to do is give you some tips how you can fix this problem. What I also have here is with the extruder there is some damage. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, you can see it. So it has been used a lot. What I could do is just print the extruder again, these parts, and then it will be fixed. But first, let's see what the problem is with my printer. So if you see something like this, then probably the nozzle is clogged. So you have to clean the nozzle. So in order to do this, there are several methods. The first method I'm going to use is the atomic pull, but because there is still plastic in there, I'm going to heat up the printer and I'm going to force the plastic through the nozzle. So I'm going to push everything out. After pushing everything out, I will feed the plastic, the PLA inside it, and then wait for it to cool down until 95 degrees Celsius, and then I'm going to pull it out. So when the nozzle is 95 degrees, you should pull the plastic out of here, and it should pull the nozzle clean. So if I go to look inside, it's all black, you see? It means that it's clogged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up until 210, and I'm going to use a wooden stick to clean it up. So what I use are these wooden sticks. These are actually for barbecue flesh, but they are exactly 3 millimeters thick. So they are a perfect match for the nozzle. So as you can see now, it's 211 degrees, and I'm going to insert it in here till it fits. It's really stuck. And then I'm going to push all the way, and you can see that it's getting out. Don't wait for too long. Now you can see that the plastic is all removed. At least most of it that I can do with pulling. And now I'm going to feed the plastic through the tube, which I will just put down my camera because it's a delicate process. So you see the plastic inside, and then you have to, it's not always working a nice way. Okay, now you can see it's inside here. You can push it a little bit more. I lost the shoe, by the way. Maybe that's another, could be another cause for the problem. And then until you see it like that. And now you just stop the printer. Or just reset it. Because now the printer will cool down. Because you did a reset, you can see that the temperature is dropping. So let's wait until it reaches 95 degrees and then we can do a pull. So as you can see now, it's almost time to do the atomic pull. So for the atomic pull you have to open all the sockets. This one to pull it out, and then pull really hard, and then you can see it here. This is the exact shape of the inside of your nozzle. So this is a very good pull, and let's see if we can see light at the end of the tube by looking in here. There's no light. Maybe when we pull this out, maybe there's a light now. Yes, as you can see, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So this is atomic pull. This is a very good way of cleaning your nozzle. There are other methods as well. One method I'm using is chemicals. What you can do, you can put your nozzle into some chemicals, and the chemicals will dissolve the plastic around it. And you have different kind of chemicals. You have acetone. Acetone is for ABS. For PLA, I'm using tetrahydrofuran. And tetrahydrofuran is it's a dangerous chemical, but it's very useful. What you do is you get a jar, you put the nozzle inside for a couple of hours, and then you clean it up with water, and then it's good to go. But be careful with this chemicals. So now the nozzle is clean, and let's connect the tube. So first I have to cut. I'm going to preheat the printer. You can also see that this is pretty damaged because I'm using I'm pulling this all the time, and I lost the shoe here. There's also another tip is don't wait too long with printing. So if the nozzle has reached its final heating temperature, you should start printing on a short period afterwards. Because if you wait too long, then the PLA will burn to crisp and will clog the nozzle. So now it's at 170. I'm pulling the plastic towards the nozzle, or pushing. 180. $195, 200, so I can already safely push. Let's put the camera over here. It's a little bit below. Oh yeah, it's already coming there. Have to find that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm pushing, and there you can see it. It's going right through. Okay. Now I can choose print. And let's print something to see if it prints now. So I'm just pushing a little bit just to keep the plastic going. So it's now heating to 220. Open my camera because now it's getting dangerous. As you can see, it looks like the nozzle is okay. When you print something, you should be able to put a paper between the nozzle and the test bed. That's the perfect setting to print. So as you can see now, it looks like there are no problems. On that side, maybe a little bit, you can see the dots, you know. So, but that may be because, well, there you see already a problem, you see here? So that's not good. I cleaned up the nozzle and it's already giving problems right now. So something is wrong, you can see that. It's not good. So, well, now it looks okay. So let's wait a little bit till